Hey everybody, ChristopherOdd here. Welcome back to The Witcher 2. We are still in the camp area.
We'll have to sit it out like hens on their eggs until this mist
We've
lifts.
recently talked to a few people, including Hensel,
say only a spell will lift
one of the mercenaries, and I have to just explore the camp, find a few people that I can talk to, sell some stuff, unburden myself, find a chest maybe that I've hopefully carried over from the pub in the first chapter. And I wonder if we're gonna see any action in this, like, faux Roman arena there. That would be pretty wild.
Audrin, where are you?
Okay, people are drunk. There's a ton of tentage that way.
How'd you do? What do you want?
Oh.
Get anything important out of him?
Not really. We salted his wounds, broke his fingers, scorched his feet. But he didn't so much as peep his own name. Tried to bite off his own tongue, in fact.
Oh.
Them elves like a bit of suffering, methinks.
Maybe he's hoping to be rescued.
Not likely. Someone massacred them. The whole unit. That's what the Royal Mages asked him about. Who it was and where they are now. There's no understanding elves. If he answered, we'd hang him quickly. It'd have peace. But he prefers to suffer.
It's not that he prefers to suffer, it's that he's hoping someone's gonna come and rescue him. Biting off your own tongue, like, that's a very organized terrorist thing. I've heard a few situations of that happening, and it's pretty scary what these people will go through in order to not divulge information to their enemies.
How did you catch him?
We didn't. Nothing to boast of, really. We found him. Barely alive.
He was lying in the ravines among the corpses of other squirrels. Terrible bloodbath it was.
As if a mad medic slashed him with a giant scalpel, aiming at their arteries no less. For there was blood everywhere. Nasty splashes even high up in the rocks.
What?
When was this?
Before that ghastly fog appeared.
Can I talk to him?
No chance. I don't know ya.
How might we get to know each other?
Trust needs to be earned, mate. You best go, now.
Interesting. How would I earn this guy's trust, I wonder?
No talking to the prisoner. What do you want?
Can I talk to him?
No chance. Trust needs to be...
Interesting. Okay.
What do you want?
Oh!
I heard you calling out for Audrin.
What of it?
Just curious. Half the camp's looking for him.
Well, he's gone and got lost. But Audrin's a good man. He can drink 6 noggins of liquor, one after the other.
Wouldn't mind buying him a pint. What does he look like?
Ordinary, like any soldier. Except he staggers a lot.
Still looking for
Is
coins.
Audrin...
What else am I to do?
Who is Audrin here? Let's see. Audrin, where are you? To say that Audrin was not shy about drinking is like saying that Yorveth was not shy about shooting humans, yeah? Such was his reputation as a drunkard, that wherever moonshine could be smelt in Henselt's camp, one assumed that Audrin could not be far off. But why are we looking for him exactly? Let's see. Several soldiers, all drunk like lords, were searching for their lost drinking buddy. Geralt decided to help them. Okay, so this is new. I was wondering, I was like, I haven't heard of this before. He'd hoped that the grateful soldiers would turn into a mine of information about the conspiracy against Henselt.
Audrin, where are you?
Jesus.
Audrin, where are you?
I'm gonna keep taking everything. I'm already over encumbered here, but
Audrin,
should find a place to sell
where
stuff.
are you?
The enemy have fed you their propaganda.
I'm gonna actually head right to the money sack right now.
Here, boy.
And then I will explore a little bit more efficiently. I'm really digging this camp area. This is cool. It's got a lot of protection. It's between a bunch of
Leave me be, father.
Leave you be? Your life's at stake. Why, your mother would have my head if anything happens to you.
No! This is about my honor. And ply what mother does to you, I'll practice. I must prepare.
What's going on with this guy and this family? Speak to the veteran soldier. Okay, well, I will. But I really need to sell some stuff. Oh, we've got, okay, sick. Just regular monster killing, Witcher style. I'm excited about that.
Why did he have to be like me? Stubborn imbecile.
You know what's gonna happen is I'm gonna drop a bunch of stuff somewhere, and then
Why didn't he turn
I'm gonna end up
into
picking a
him?
ton more up.
Was my devilish blood.
Relics, artifacts, trinkets, and talismans. Hallowed and highly valuable.
Uh-huh. Let's...
Got anything interesting there?
Ash from the stake where Sabrina burned. Nails that fastened the wheel of death. Splinters
Oh.
from the wheel. I've also got some metal parts and some of the martyr's garments.
Interesting.
Whatever your heart desires.
Now, I wonder if I could... Oh, where? He doesn't have it listed. That's interesting. Okay, we'll have to check that out after. Let's get rid of all of our junk, first of all. We can get rid of a bunch of weapons. I just gotta make sure I do the right ones here. Cleaver can go. Carabella can go. The longsword can go. And the regular sword. I don't want to sell the Sword of Kaer Morhen. It's like a reminder of home, but I have to store it. That's for sure. I'm gonna get rid of my daggers. Pretty much convinced I'm never gonna use those. Hardened leather boots can go. Heavy leather trousers. Gauntlets. This armor I can get rid of. I still want to actually get the Kairin armor. And I think I already am wearing one of these sets of boots, if I'm not mistaken. The Temerian Jack boots. I am.
Why didn't he turn it?
Relics.
Got anything?
Ash for whatever your...
We know what you have. Okay, get rid of the boots. And aside from that, I only have a few of these snares, which I don't really use, but I probably should. Oops. I actually... Oh well, I'll sell them all now. I was only gonna sell one of them, but I was thinking backwards. Keep the bombs. I might as well keep the books since they don't have, they don't have any weight to them. And I don't think there's any that are worth a ton of money. Yeah, I may as well just keep them. Kind of collect them a little bit. Mutagens. I guess some of these mutagens can actually be used in some alchemy stuff, so I might just keep those. And then the trophies. Oh, look at this. The Kairin trophy I could sell for 51 orens, which isn't a whole lot. I'm just wondering, are the... You guys can help me out with this. Are the trophies worth selling? Or is there... I might be able to save these and somebody could maybe help me down the road. But regardless, we're in a much better position now. I'll just have to find a place to store stuff. But what I'm gonna do is talk to this guy now about his items.
Do you believe in the power of your merchandise?
You mean the relics? Others believe in them, that's what counts. They'll believe in anything that gives them hope. Soldiers shit their pants and throw up in fear before going into battle. If kissing a rusty nail gives them courage, then in my book, it works.
So basically saying it's a placebo.
I'm interested in objects that belong to the soldiers who perished in the battle 3 years ago. Not any old things. They have to be magically active. I know how to check.
That's not my speciality, Witcher. I deal in relics.
Okay, he's got a similar kind of headdress thing that Roche has, and I wonder what those are. I've never seen anything like that before, and I can't quite put my finger on
So long.
what that would be.
Going to the...
Relics!
Didn't mean to do that.
So long.
Know what I can do.
Mind if I join you?
Think I've the right to stop you from taking a free stool?
No right, but you might not want company while you drink.
And why might you want to drink with me?
I got questions.
I prefer to drink in good company.
Doesn't ring true. You don't even know me.
That's true, but I know a good man when I see him. So?
Do what you will. Everyone does what they want. My son, for instance, has decided to die. He's decided to duel Lieutenant Avid, known as the Butcher of Cidaris. All in all, that makes him a dead man.
Okay, that's what... Okay, this was the guy outside.
Lieutenant Avid. Who's that?
A killer.
Plenty of those in the army.
No, killing enemies is not the same as slaughtering your own countrymen. The Butcher likes the latter, and he's good at it. The best.
They also call me the Butcher, in case you're wondering, and we're gonna have a little Butcher face-off here.
They're going to duel to the death?
Are you that ignorant? We've been sitting here for weeks. Nothing is happening, and hence said don't like that, so he's organised some diversions.
You mean tournaments?
Not like tournaments, more like murders. Mock battles without the mocking. The duellers really leave the arena on their own 2 feet. When our unit learned that 6th Company was putting forward the Butcher of Cidaris, there were no volunteers, so we drew straws and it fell to Sven.
He can't back out.
He can, but he won't. I've pleaded, I've begged, but my son's a stubborn one. The pup's got honour. But what good's honour to a corpse?
What if I helped you?
What kind of question is that?
Could I count on you in return?
Save my son, and there won't be a thing I wouldn't do to aid you.
I take that as your vow. Where's Sven?
Training in front of the canteen, near the mercenaries' tent. You'll know him when you see him. Going to the slaughter like
Very
a pig for a
cool.
feast, and there's naught I can do.
So Henselt, being the wonderful person that he is, organizes these little mini battles. And this Butcher of Cidaris
Did he
is
have to be
a
like
mean
me?
MFer. So on his way to the camp canteen, Geralt witnessed an argument. Do someone a favor, they're likely to pay you back in kind. Okay, so obviously that's all fine and dandy, but I do want to find out about this Butcher of Cidaris. Lieutenant Avet. Okay, doesn't look butchery. Lieutenant Avet did not enter tournaments to prove himself, but to maim and kill, so he's out for blood. Above all, he cherished those tournaments when he had crushed an enemy and could mercilessly pound him into the bloody mud. Called the Butcher of Cidaris, he owed this moniker to his infamous role in a tournament a few years earlier that was interrupted before time, but still ended with a trifling 5 deaths. After those events, Avet chose to accept the hospitality of King Henselt, known for his less strict approach to the concept of chivalrous rivalry. So, okay, interesting. He got this name because of a previous tournament that he was part of. Manfred, he's a father's care for his son. Even an adult son can cause even the bravest to grieve and worry. Manfred was an older soldier, a Kaedweni veteran of many battles who had lived a full life. Yet the thought of outliving his son, who was to face the terrifying Butcher of Cidaris in the arena, had broken the brave man. Manfred tried to drown his sadness, despair, and booze. But if we can save his son, then he will owe us one. Fate would have it that a youth named Sven was to represent his unit in a duel with the famous Butcher of Cidaris. Since Sven's heart was full of valor, he was not about to back down, though the chances were slim that he would survive the fight with his empty head still attached to his shoulders. I will tell you how the story ended. Now, he mentioned that his son was full of honor, and it's really something that's like a pet peeve of mine is when people are like, oh, I'm gonna die with honor and I'm just gonna go in valiantly into battle 1 against 30. Like, it's so stupid. Sometimes people, like, there's a difference between honor and stupidity, and oftentimes it's a very thin line that's crossing that. And last but not least, this relic guy. So business, as certain halfling would say, must keep rolling, and nearly anything can facilitate this. Wondrous amulets, invisibility caps, and pornographic scenes carved in cedar wood always sold well on market days, during fairs, and in military camps. Benefiting from the popularity of Sabrina's cult, a certain enterprising man had begun selling relics from the site of her execution. The demand for protective amulets always grows before a battle, so this individual did not lack a customer. All right.
I've no bloody idea who you might be, but I hope you're a civilian.
Are you moved by the Prophet Lebioda's
Look at this
parables? Then spare an Orin for his humble followers.
You can have an Orin. You can have 30. I'm rich.
Good luck.
Thank you. Please accept this booklet, which will teach you how to live a worthy life.
Okay. What did he give me? The good book. Hey, where did I get this book from? The Legendary Accursed. Did he just give this to me? The Drog is a mythical creature issuing straight from ancient legends of heroes and their epic deeds. When a hero descends into a fiery hell to rescue his beloved, or when he seeks to avenge his father's death, the Drog is often his opponent. Why are poets so keen to cast this monster as the archenemy? Well, as a wraith, the Drog fits well into any dark story of curse or vengeance from the world beyond. Described variously, always as terrifying, its true appearance remains unknown. It is a powerful creature, a prince of the damned, thus making an ideal villain. Now, does that give us all the information about the Drogs? I bet it does. There it is. So as an archwraith, the Drog never stoops to doing anything with its own hands. It has lackeys for that. Always wraiths, revenants, or other restless spirits. Having been a king or commander in life, the Drog retains its charisma in death, and its deathly subordinates always blindly obey its orders. Thus, one needs to exterminate all manor servants on the way to its underground palace, wilderness keep, or other foreboding abode. Only then can one face the Drog itself. That's a literary tradition for you. The Drog can described, some of this grammar's just effed. The Drog can be described in various ways, as had been said, but is always a lethal foe. Forget its huge strength, invulnerability to pain, fearlessness, and bloodlust. One cannot just defeat a Drog using conventional means. As with every wraith, there is some tragic event connected to it, forcing the creature to remain among the living. The Drog is untouchable, unreachable for anyone who is not part of that story. Oh. That is why the mythical hero has to get involved in various brawls and pass through many trials. By overcoming these obstacles, he enters the Drog's world and becomes worthy of facing the monstrosity. The wraith's leader is so powerful that it mocks simple Witcher tricks. The one sure thing in fighting the Drog, it must be said, is a silver sword. So not a lot is going to work against these things, just the sword, which is okay by me. Okay, now let's check out the good book. Once a disciple of his said to the prophet Lebioda, "Teach me, master, how should I proceed? My neighbor desires my favorite dog. Should I give him my dog? My heart shall break from grief. Yet should I deny him the dog, I shall be unhappy. For I shall harm my neighbor with my refusal. What should I do?" I don't know what you should do in that scenario. And I don't know why I got that book from him.
Going to the slaughter like a pig for a feast. And there's naught I can do.
Dice.
Aye, dice.
Who else plays around here?
There's Zivik, Madame Carol, and Lasota. But they're masters. They'll only play you if you beat us.
Oh, I can do that.
I'd be glad to play you.
Things have been pretty heavy
I'll go
lately.
first.
Let's get some dice in here. Now I'm gonna beat both of these guys. All right. A 1, a 5, a 2, a 2, a 6. They have 2 5s. Okay. Well, I've got 2 2s. Or these, I can never remember. Those are the ones I want to save, right? No, I did it wrong. Damn it. I don't play dice often enough. Yeah, big time loss.
You lose.
So you pick the dice to re-roll.
Prepare for a game.
I don't know why I can't remember that, but I guess when you only play it every, like, 2 weeks in real time, things happen. Okay, this is good. 2 pairs, and he has 1 pair. Alright, I'll re-roll this 4. Well, that didn't help me, but... Oh! Lucky bastard.
You lose.
Okay.
Care for...
He just rubs it in after too. You lose. Okay, 1-1. That's it, hey? And he's got a couple of 2s, couple of 3s. Nothing. Just giving this guy all my money.
You lose. Care...
One, two, no. I've got 4, 5, 6, 1, 2. And he's got 3 1s. Damn it. I should probably try to go for a straight on these ones. Like re-roll this 1 in hopes of getting a 3. Because the chances are pretty good that it would at least come up with a pair. But he's got the 3 up there, so... No, things aren't working out for me. That's over 100 orange I'm down to this guy.
Care...
I've had nothing great. Oh, I almost threw that off. 2 3s, and he's got 2 2s. Okay. Come on now. I got another 3. There we go. About time.
Give me another shot.
Give me another shot, all right. Take on
Shall we
Fragile.
roll him?
All right, I'm moving on up here. Try to beat this guy first round. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, yes. That's it. Success.
Let me win it back.
Okay, now Zivik is going to be next. Oh, here's Sven going all nutty.
Yeah!
Let's
Leave
see
me
what
be,
these guys
Witcher.
are selling.
I must
Soldier
pray.
sealed, or what?
No time for idle chat.
Greetings. I've no bloody idea who you might be, but I hope you're a civilian.
Well, I don't appreciate that. I wonder if I'll have a chest in this area. I must somewhere, but maybe not.
I am Myron, Master Apothecary in King Hensel's service.
Geralt.
Geralt. Provenance and profession known only to him, so be it. How can I help you?
I want to stock up on herbs and medicine.
Got a prescription?
A prescription?
I jest. We have supply shortages, so I can only sell you certain medicaments.
Well, let's see what he has. Oh, I can roll dice with him, too. All right, so he has a couple of diagrams, which we should look into. Elemental stone, but you need a gargoyle heart. Essence of water. Hardened leather. I don't have that diagram. Oil, but I need necrophage skin and blood. Interesting. Nothing major that I would like to have from him. Some of these formulas, I don't see their application as being good. You know, like, wolf would be pretty cool because you're incinerating, bleeding, poisoning, like, fairly often at that point. That might be something to consider. But other than that... Oh, he's got green mold! Now, green mold I could use to remove my tattoo, I think. Can't remember all the ingredients, but I might not even be able to do that anymore. I don't know if Triss will let me do that. You know what? Let's buy one just because it looks important. And I can always store it. And then as I'm backtracking,
Leave me
I'm just
be,
gonna
Witcher.
talk to people
I
on
must
my way.
train. No time for idle chatter.
I'll be going somewhere, friend.
All right, let me take these notices then. So we need, what is this? Don't hide your head neath a hood. Long hair, short wig, gray is no sign of wisdom, just an old git. Wise men's heads are just as rare as they are bare. Shaves, cuts, coiffs, find me among the camp followers. Oh, okay. This is a guy who cuts hair, I guess. Rot Fiend contract. Oh, reward for information on the holders of square coins. On behalf of His Royal Majesty King Henselt, I hereby announce that a reward is offered for any information regarding the identity and whereabouts of holders of the so-called square coins. These men are traitors to our homeland. Whosoever is found to be aiding, abetting, or colluding with them shall be deemed an enemy of Kaedweni. Discretion guaranteed. Got it. Rot Fiend contract. It is hereby announced that good King Henselt, Lord of Kaedweni, offers a bounty for the extermination of Rot Fiends. The monsters must be eliminated once and for all by any method. The brave soul that rids of the Rot Fiend will be rewarded by Proximo, and his feat duly recorded in the Chronicles of Kaedweni. Oh, here's the tournament. By the will of our gracious King Henselt, I hereby announce the opening of signups for a grand swordsmanship tourney. This is going to be sick. As expert swordsmanship is a soldier's virtue, anyone familiar with the craft or war is encouraged to apply. Whether kingsman or foreigner, man or woman, if you fear not the sight of your own blood on sand, I await you by the arena, Av Henselt. What does Av mean, I wonder? It's obviously like a salute, I guess, to the king, but I'm not sure what that means. Okay. Learn more about Rot Fiends, not a problem. Burn all the corpses around camp. What? That's weird. He quickly discovered that Rot Fiends are necrophages. Their diet is made up of corpses or even just bones from which they suck marrow. Burning all the carcasses was the only way to rid the area of monsters. Oh. Interesting. Okay, Sven.
Are you Sven?
Who's asking?
Somebody who just might save your ass.
Piss off!
Oh, this guy.
Never speak to me that way again.
Why? Will you beat me? I'm to fight the Butcher. I piss on your threats.
I promised your father I'd help you.
Then go back and ask his pardon for tricking him.
Will you feel better when they kill you?
I'll certainly feel worse if I cower out.
I'm the last one who'd ask you to do that.
What will you do? Summon the Butcher and send him out on an urgent mission to deflower the Virgin of Edern?
Hey, maybe.
No. We'll fight as a pair against Latond and his second. Your honor will remain untouched, like a 12-year-old nun's petal.
Nice. That's smart.
Why do you wish to help me?
Yeah, here we go.
I'm not a fan of uneven fights.
How much did he pay you?
He didn't.
Your father could never afford my fee.
There we go. Let's see if he'll have anything else
to the
say.
Butcher yet?
Nope, he doesn't. All right, who else do we have here?
Trouble.
Something's brewing. What is it?
I heard you and your men arm wrestle a bit.
What's it to you? That sport's only for the strongest.
You see my
I
pipes,
look
brother?
like a wimp to you.
Truth be told. But I'm willing to test you. If you want to wrestle, put down your orange and we'll get to it.
Let's do it.
Let's do this.
I see arm wrestling is like the easiest thing to win. I don't know, maybe some people get like more difficult towards the end, but it's just rather simple.
You're tough.
I know.
What is it?
Let's do one more time.
If you want...
Some of the time.
Oops. Okay, maybe not. Let's not. Let's see, who else do we have? Bring it on. Witcher needed a real adversary for a change. Does this tell me where anyone is?
Looking for something?
Let's do it.
I heard some tough men serve in your company.
You heard right.
Care to test that with a little arm wrestling contest?
Why not? If you want to wrestle, I need to see some organs.
I'll put them all up. I'm all in.
Let's do this.
At least they limit you with the amount of orns you could spend, because if you could just wager whatever you'd want, this would be totally a terrible balance.
Your paws are strong as a bear's. I'll give you that.
Yours are strong for a human's, I guess.
There we go. Now, what is this little dwarf selling?
What? Surprised to see a dwarf on human leash? Got a well-thought-out slur ready and waiting. Go on, surprise.
No, I'm not like that.
A little tense.
Tense. That's a good one. I, odd-looking human, am a prime mercenary, a sapper. I'm not tense by definition.
A sapper?
Not that kind of sapper. I build field fortifications and war machines. I can fucking throw a boat bridge across a river in half a day. Digging ditches is relaxing, that's what I meant.
Got any spare parts from those war machines? The decommissioned ones, of course. I need some to make monster traps.
Sure. Why wouldn't I? If I do.
Okay, so he is our local craftsman. Let's see what he has. Oh, a lure for wraiths and drowners. Now, I guess you'd use these lures to get more of the monsters to come out, which means essentially more ingredients, more things to sell, things like that. Intrigas and Arakai. That's not bad either. Intrigas are relatively easy to kill. A harpy trap. I don't even really know what a harpy is. Bulvor and Rot Fiend lure. That might be good to take because we do need to, I think, kill a bunch of Rot Fiends. Okay, not bad. Really not bad. I just want to see what everybody's selling, so now we know what he's got going on. Looks like I can do another arm wrestling competition over here. Carrying too much weight now, that's okay. I'll go back and sell it. Imagine if I didn't get that strong back ability, like, I'm way over 250 all the time. Okay, take all my swords. And I know I have tons of this stuff, like, do I really need 100 of these? Probably not. Let's get rid of a bunch. Let's sell 30 of them. But, oh, they're not even, they don't have any, oh, see? They don't carry any weight. It's all good. Magnus, wake up.
What do you want?
I want to arm wrestle you.
They say blacksmiths are strong. I say they're fat pussies.
And I say I can show you just how strong we are.
Careful you don't snap something.
Show me your coin if you want to wrestle.
Somebody said something about the blacksmith at one point.
Let's do this.
Sorry, Meg.
My hand! Damn you!
Might want to put a cold compress on that.
His insults are so dry. It's the best. All right, let's find out a little bit about Magnus here. right here. Every military camp is used for a blacksmith, from shooting horses to making and repairing weapons, freeing the wounded. He's a reliable artisan, a huge man with the strength of a bull. Rumor had it his grip was not unlike that of iron pincers.
What do you want?
Oh, I can't even, like, deal with him yet. Sota.
Yeah? You're the quartermaster's assistant?
Yeah.
Great. I want to see the best equipment you have. I've got the
Oh,
coin.
okay. I
the
see.
army stands to gain,
You buy
not
from this
lose
guy.
by me.
I should think so. So?
Poker or crafting.
You sure you're the quartermaster's assistant?
Yeah?
I ask because assistants are usually pretty glib.
I'm glib.
No, you're not.
My gal left me.
How do you know?
She wrote me a letter. Oh, wait a minute. Damn it. She can't write.
What?
Bastards. Beavers, not friends. I'll show them as soon as I get home. Snot-nosed scribes, counting barley all day. They get bored, look for diversions. I'll give them diversion. Many thanks. At first I thought, go away, emo. But now I see you're a good fellow.
So will you help me?
I should think so. So?
Oh my god, this guy. Okay, so now... Ooh, a Kaedweni sword. That actually looks pretty nice. 23 to 28, which is a lot more than what I'm currently dishing out, I think. Some decent armor. 13 and plus 15s. Oh, Drog armor. Look at this. I need Drog essence and a Drog armor fragment. Whoa. That is pretty cool. I wonder if I have all the ingredients to make the Karen armor. I need more cloth and hardened leather. Oh, robust cloth. Okay, I see what's up.
So?
So, does he have a thing for robust cloth? He does. And hardened leather. There we go. Now, let's check how much we need for this thing. So, Karen skin armor, I need 13 more robust cloth. 13. I don't think I have enough materials for that. Let's see. Oh yeah, I do. Oh, I need more cloth. Damn it, and I've been dropping that a lot. Okay, so I'm gonna have to buy more cloth. Maybe from him. Yeah, he has cloth. Let's just take it all. And then let's try to remember how much Karen armor we need. Or hardened leather, sorry. Because I need 4 more cloth and 5 more hardened leather.
So?
I'd like to play
I'll play if you beat Civic and Madame Carroll. Not...
Oh, okay. Good.
So? So?
Okay, 4 more cloth. Just enough. Okay. And hardened leather. Okay, I think we're good here. Karen Carapace armor. Let's do it. Plus, it's got a sick-looking hood. Let's check this out. So it's actually... Okay, so the other one has more armor, but I think that's because of the armor reinforcements. And it does a little bit more reduction from magic, but it does give me more vitality, and resistances are the same. It does have 3 slots, which is nice. knife. So I'll sell my other one.
So?
Okay. It's too bad I can't remove the enhancement that it has. Okay, that's all settled. Now, last but not least, I do want to go and check all these out, but I'm gonna go finish the arm wrestling thing right now.
What else am I to do?
And I know there was a lot of downtime, not really downtime, but there's just lots of kind of camp exploration happening here.
In the air.
So that's why the episode's a little bit longer today.
Where are these kinds?
Let's talk arm wrestling.
I really dig that armor.
You've defeated them all, so we can wrestle. Whenever you're ready.
That would be good.
As you're a witcher and I'm a mercenary, neither of us should wrestle for free.
Oh, yes!
I'm ready.
I wonder if I could face off against him more than once. I could use the money. That's right, baby. Sleep.
Lucky that Nilfgaardian at Brenna wasn't as strong as you. Or Adam Pangrat would be a heap of white bones right now.
Lucky for you, we were only playing for coin.
I venture to say there's only one man who stands a chance against you. Numa.
Numa? What kind of name is that?
He's a circus artist. The mighty Numa, they call him. Apparently he grips like a vice. Word has it he cheats.
Oh.
How?
Performance-enhancing potions. The undetectable.
PEPs.
I'll be sure to seek him out someday.
You'd know best if he's using his muscles or alchemy.
We'll have to sieve it out like hens on their eggs.
The mighty Numa.
It won't just disappear. They say only a spell.
Let's see what they say about the mighty Numa. Mighty Numa's moniker was not baseless. This huge man supposedly had inhuman grit, which he was liked to show off by, among other things, arm wrestling. He had no equal in this discipline. They say his grip could crush the hands of weaker opponents. Many tried to win the title of champion from him, yet nobody had managed to best him at this competition. But we don't know where he is. We just have to, like, look for him, or maybe he's in the next area that we go to or something. So, I'm not sure. Anyways, I'm gonna run back to where we left off so that when we return next episode...
Audrin, where are you?
I can pick up from where we left off. And basically from this position, I need to go in here and then across and probably end up challenging somebody in that little arena there, which is gonna be pretty badass. I do like this armor, pretty happy about it. It's got a sweet hood. That was really weird. What I was saying is, the game crashed, by the way, in case you're wondering. But I was saying this has even a separate little slot for my ponytail. Very, very thoughtful. Anyways, thanks again, guys, for the support, and we'll see you next time. Okay, bye.